Hey there, I'm John Cox with Board Game Geek, and today I have Adam Loper here, and you have an app for connecting tabletop gamers, am I right?
Yes, yeah.
Great.
It's called GameFor, and we're just passing our 1-year mark. We launched it last year just before GAMA 2018.
Okay.
And it is an app designed to help you find local stores, help you to find local gaming groups, help you to find events that are going on in your area. Most recent add-on, we added convention finders. You can find local gaming conventions. It's very difficult to try to find all of these things in one place, and so we kind of designed it so that you can kind of help to do that and get you playing more games.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand you can probably show off a little bit about how this works.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this one available on pretty much all mobile platforms?
Yeah, it's Amazon and iOS. So what this is doing is it allows people to go through and look at gaming events in their local area. Currently, we're in the Reno area, obviously, and you can see that you've got events from stores, you've got events in some situations from groups, and all these types of things end up in the gaming events area. But we also have, and if you go through it, you can look at it, you can see these guys are going to be running Tuesday Keyforge night tomorrow, or no, today's Tuesday, isn't it? Oh my
Yes.
God. The travel has thrown me off. So yeah, you can find out more information about the store itself if you just click there and you can see it, but you can also find where the address is. You can say I'm going, you can message the store. There's a chat area where the people who are going to be going can be talking to each other. But then we also have looking for players, and looking for players is kind of like that 3x5 card stuck to the corkboard at the back of the shop that says we're looking for a cleric on Tuesday nights.
Right.
So you can find people like here, you've got somebody who wants to play Age of Sigmar, and they're going to be in Reno for a week. Make sure to bring my army. And then they've got the 4 stores that they'll play at. I can send them a message directly into in the app. I'm not learning your email address. I'm not learning your text, phone number, anything like that. It's all, we're very privacy minded and that kind of thing, and we're also very interested in safety. So these game events are pretty much all held at stores that are publicly, it's some place you can go. It's a public store.
So it's not about hosting something at your house, it's about more private, public.
Right, it can be. Like if you decide to start a group or a club, the people in your group or club can see private events.
Okay.
But if you want to have a group or club meeting or event or board game night or whatever at a public place, whether it's a store, you can do that. Or if, let's say, you play at a pub. We were just talking to some guys from Australia, and they play at a pub. They can get their pub verified for free, where they just send us the address. We look it up on Google to make sure that it's really actually a pub and not somebody's basement or something like that. And then we can set it so that they can have events at that particular location.
Okay.
But again, if your gaming group wanted to have a cookout and play games and stuff like that, as long as only the gaming group themselves saw it, it was a private event, then you can use whatever address you want.
Okay. My question for you is, when you sign up for this, what is the process for that like?
So it's very simple, actually. You technically, if you want to be able to post events or say you're going to events or do things like that, then you have to have a login. You have to be able to log in. And it's free, and all we need to know is your username and your password and an email address, and that's it. We verify the email address, and then that's it. We don't track any other information. We don't track your location, your name, your address, anything. However, if you just download the app, down at the bottom of the login screen is the thing that says look around as a guest. So you can just look and see what's going on in your local area without even having to log in.
Okay.
Plus, about 3-4 months ago, we launched a website. So if you go to iamgamefor.com, which is the normal website that talks about everything with the app, if you go to iamgamefor.com/web, you can see all this stuff in a web view instead of having to see it in a
that's great.
on the app. But the app is very useful in that it's location based and everything like that. It'll show you the events that are in your local area.
Great.
We also have a store finder list, so any place that you travel, if you travel a lot and you always want to find the closest store, you can always just find whatever. We've got 6,500 stores worldwide in our database. So you can always find, like right now, Comic Kingdom is less than a mile away, evidently, so we could go visit there. It's over on Manoa Street. I can't pronounce that, sorry. But yeah, so that's a nice benefit as well. And if stores want to be able to put their events in, they can get verified for free. And if a store gets verified for free, they can put in their icon, they can put in a picture of the store, put in their hours, description, and then you can see all their events and all the different stuff that they're running. But yeah, it's been working really well, and we keep adding new things to the app as we go along. The most recent thing, like I said, is the convention finder, so you can find out what kind of gaming conventions are going on in your local area and kind of see. And if you want to add one for free, you can totally do that. Yeah, everything is basically free. We're funding it with advertising right now, and we've got some other things down the road. But right now, everything is free.
Great. All right. Well, thanks for showing that to us today.
Absolutely, absolutely.